Hello, Gemini. The last reading for the day for the weekend. Welcome to the channel. Lala says I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank y'all for your likes and your shares, your subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all always a vibe. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates for you and your situation. Personal readings are at 8 slots left. So if you want one, this is the weekend to do it because I'm going to be focusing on them. Okay, I got 2 to do. Well, one is an extension. The other one is a new. But anyway, it's 8 spots left. So if you want it, go and get it. All right, let's see what's going on with your Geminis. Success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit, for Gemini? Wow, y'all cards flipping over. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I love this. And then we have service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, I like it. I am going to start with this deck because I use the other one. So, let's see what's going on, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Something could be significant about community service. Take out resonate. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like a lot of you all feel good when you help others or help the community. All right, well, what's success? The Temperance. Wow. So some of y'all have been really patient or you're being divinely guided to do something. Gemini, some of y'all are coming on very balanced. We got that energy yesterday. Yep. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like some of you all, you've really been, trying to be patient. This could involve family or extended family. This could even involve like a co-parent. Take out how it resonates. But I feel as though some of you are really becoming very balanced emotionally, logically when it comes to others. Yep, 4 of Pentacles and holding back, child. Holding back. Because I know from saying immature shit. I'm telling you, Gemini, some of y'all are doing a really good job. I love it. Now, if this is involving a person, I feel like somebody here is really holding on to you. But we'll try to keep it focused on us gems, right? What's the Temperance? Ooh, the Moon. Some of y'all are balancing your fears of something. Yeah, and this could be some sort of trust issue or having imposter syndrome. Just know that you're divinely protected. You can also be getting messages from the divine in your dream state. So I would pay attention to your dreams, Gemini. Even involving family or a family situation, extended family. Take out how it resonates. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Some of y'all have a fear of success. Yep. It's why you can be a little inconsistent with yourself, with people, with work. Take out how it resonates. And this is why people feel like you're wishy-washy, but you got to work on either a rejection or being in regret about something. But some of y'all, I don't know, there's something about your mindset that needs to change. And it could be about the people around you, whether this is a job, but I feel like this is more of a family thing. So say, for example, I'll give you an example. Say something happened with a family member, right? And then it's like, it's time for like a family reunion or something. And you're just kind of like, but I remember this and I remember that and I remember this. Like, it's, you create your own reality. So if you walk into a situation and your mind is already focused on the negative, guess what? as above, so below. You're manifesting that negativity to come toward you. So just be mindful of that, Geminis. And this could be advice, like needing to balance the dark and the light within you, and also how you see others. What's the King of Cups? See, wow. I'm telling you, some of y'all are way too much head over heart. Like, don't forget to your emotions as well, Geminis. But there's a time and a place to be head over heart, and there's a time and a place to be heart over head. If that makes sense. Yeah, the devil. Also, if somebody's giving you an offer, make sure there's no strings attached or opportunity, because it might not be for your best interest. Choose wisely. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. Yep. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah. But somebody, I don't know if this is you or someone in your energy that's like really codependent. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah. Some of y'all keeping your success to yourselves. Some of y'all also don't like to be in the limelight either, or get a lot of attention, so you hold back. So say, for example, if you do something nice for a person, it's just like, you don't got to call attention to it. Like, I did it. It's cool. This could also be a lover, you know. But some of you all, if this isn't a lover, this is also you making choices, making healthy choices, especially choosing what to say and what not to say out of your mouth. Because sometimes we be a little crazy out the mouth. And then there's also something here, like, be more spontaneous. Go out, have fun. Bring that childlike energy back. You don't have to be so serious all the time, Geminis. I know we have our moments where it's just like, but learn how to pick and choose when to be serious and when not to. There's a time and a place for everything. What's Temperance in the Moon? You see, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Are you worried about somebody, like losing somebody? Or somebody being sick or something? This could be a friend. Yeah. Or this could be a call to, like, pay attention to your health. Some of y'all need rest. What's the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups? The Page of Swords. Yeah. You got family asking about you, Geminis? Yeah, I told you, balancing your energy, Gemini. I love this. Yeah, the Magician. You are. This is literally repeating what I just said. Nine of Cups, the Moon, Nine of Swords. You could be seeing 999. There could also be some family members wanting to make things right with you, Geminis. Confirmation. Doesn't have to be. Don't be afraid to ask questions either. Because I see you kind of like questioning something. I'll clarify that in a minute. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Something on social media too. Yeah, Two of Swords. Gemini. There's something again about Page of Wands. I didn't even see that. There's something about going within. Geminis, going within yourself. It's okay for people to acknowledge you, to give you love and praise. You don't have to shy away from it. You don't have to be afraid of success. You don't have to worry about what people gonna think, what they want to think. It doesn't matter. Geminis, it doesn't matter. People gonna think whatever they want. So, just how we had that energy the other day, where it's just like you allowing people to draw their own conclusions. Let them draw them. You don't know it. You don't owe anybody any explanations except for the people who are immediately around you. But I feel like some of you all have some questions, comments, and concerns. And try to keep a positive mindset, Geminis. What's the Temperance, Five of Pentacles, and the Moon? Yeah, see, Ten of Cups. This could also be a family member that you're worried about. Yeah, it could be a mother figure with the Empress here. Ooh, the Hermit. Yeah, some of y'all really went within or need to when it comes to people in your life. Sometimes, with the Fool at the bottom, sometimes we have to give people a chance to either disappoint us or succeed in our lives before we automatically do that for them. 11:55, as I say that. So say, for example, something happened in the past, and again, let's use the family reunion, right? Something happened with Cousin Bobby in the past. I don't know why I say Cousin Bobby, but whatever. If you got one, then this is for you. Say something happened with Cousin Bobby in the past, right? At the family reunion. And then Cousin Bobby said something reckless to you or did something reckless towards you, made you, just be like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. So now here comes the 15th annual family reunion. I hear Goggins, that could be significant. Here comes the 15th annual Goggins family reunion, right? And you like, is Cousin Bobby gonna be there? Because I don't mess with Cousin Bobby like that. And they're like, no, look, Cousin Bobby changed. Like, he ain't on that type of time. Nah, because see, the last time, like, sometimes you have to give people a chance. I'm not saying be stupid, but some people change. Now, if you go to the 15th family reunion and Cousin Bobby do the exact same thing, then okay, cool, I get it, right? But if it only happens one time, or you realize that somebody is exhibiting the same behavior before the family reunion, just like, I'm gonna pull back. I don't think this is a good look for me. Then okay, cool, I get it. But if you have seen some sort of change, or you heard about the good changes of Cousin Bobby, he ain't on crack no more, whatever the case may be, he ain't wilding out, I don't know. Give somebody that chance before you automatically count them out and say, well, they did it before, so they're going to do it again. Like, you're manifesting that. You're manifesting that negativity. Sometimes we make up our mind about people and we're completely wrong. You never know how God can work in somebody's life. And I had to look up this scripture because I was like, and I remember I had said this before on a previous live, and it's like, people will always do this and talk about what you used to do, but be ye transformed with the renewedness of your mind. That's Romans 12:2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead, read Romans 12. Okay? Don't let nobody sit there and tell you, or Geminis, don't sit there and look at somebody at how they used to be, especially if they're exhibiting change behavior. Stop focusing on the negative of a situation and look at the positive. That's what I'm trying to say. Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're becoming very balanced within yourself. And I like this. And if you're not, this is a call to be, right? With the chariot is all about head over heart or some sort of balance. You are in control of your own feelings, your own emotions, what you say, what you don't say. Don't let nobody take you out of your character. Look, see? You maintain control before something take control of you or the situation. But sometimes the Tower can also be divine intervention. And it may not be good or bad, but it's just, don't be mindful. What's the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands? I told you. That divine intervention, listen. You balance out your karma. And something's very karma driven here. You balance out your karma when you do well for others, whether you speak life into others, when you give, when when you do all of those things. Okay, Geminis, I love it. Yeah, see? Six of Pentacles. I love it. And have grace with yourself. Stop worrying about the past and what you did in the past. Okay, forgive yourselves. Some stuff ain't worth bringing up no more. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Cousin Bobby done been a crackhead for how long? He ain't no cracks no more. Like, let it go. Okay, so Cousin Bobby, took your shoe, took your fresh Jordans and sold it for crack one time. He ain't gonna keep doing it. It'll be all right. I don't know. Just, let stuff go. Like, everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? You can be peaceful and cordial in situations. Right, he a minister now. Like, he on the right track. He doing good. Cousin Bobby doing good. Like, Cousin Bobby doing good. He ain't gonna sell your shoes. Cousin Bobby ain't gonna sell your shoes for crack no more. Let it go. All right. We have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. And then we have, first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. I told you. We ain't never got this one before, so I'll read it. I feel like the other one's self-explanatory. I just talked about it. All right, last quarter moon in Virgo. It would be lovely to think that manifesting means just snapping your fingers and magically making everything better. However, there's more to it than that. Thank you, Spirit. Past worries mean common self-doubt and fears need to be dealt with before you can start to feel good. A tedious task may need to be taken care of before you can move forwards and make the magic happen. Worries slow down your ability to make magic, so attend to the details, then you can have fun. Who doesn't want to throw it all in and go on an adventure around the world, but who pays the bills? Sometimes you have to do all the boring stuff first before you allow yourself the time you need to roam and enjoy. Clear tasks away. So your manifestation affirmation is, I am guided and protected by the divine. It knows that sometimes you have to be flexible for success. Thank you, Spirit. That's basically what I was saying in a nutshell. All right. Cousin Bobby ain't gonna sell your shoes for crack no more, y'all. Let it go. Oh, final messages, Holy Spirit, for Geminis. Final messages. This is some final messages. All right. So, okay. I wasn't expecting that. This could be y'all, like afraid of rejection or something. So we have Dear John. That's Capricorn. It's a 5. All right. Rejection. Cold hard truth. Set boundaries. Final word. Cutting cords. The end. Something's not working. Yeah. So I don't know if this is you, Geminis. How you feel? I said it could be like about a relationship. So I wasn't trying to go there, but okay. We have 4, and that's Aquarius, and that's corset. Held together, boundaries. Something here is about boundaries. Restriction, prim and proper, following rules, buttoned up, holding it together, people pleaser, support, shape shift, and structure. Prim and proper. Yeah, loosen up a little bit, Geminis. Go ahead and have fun. Stop being a stick in the mud. All right, so we have 4, and that's Sagittarius. That's gavel. Conviction. Conviction. Decisions made. Pay attention. Offer accepted. Legal matters. Court order being judged. See, don't be judging people. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna sell your shoes for crack. Let it go. He did it one time, okay? Don't stop crying over spilled milk. Assertion. Important decision. Bring order. Let it go. I know we always say when people show you who they are, believe them. But when people show you change, believe them too. That's a bar. Bars. We have 9, and that's Capricorn again. We have master, discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, control, learning a skill, in the flow, authoritarian and commanding presence. Final messages. Get one more, Spirit, for Geminis. And then we have Libra, and that's a 6, and that is repairman. Repair, fine tune, heal, fix, many working parts, reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, make adjustments, recover. Skill, make things right, mend, restore, and upgrade it. And then could be a water sign, or you have water in your chart. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, feels deeply, takes things personally, heart-centered and sensitive, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be significant. All right. Don't be chicken heads this weekend. Just kidding. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all always a vibe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.